The BNB welcomes you back to another amazing video like always. Today we're going to be reviewing Rabbit Finance, how to make passive income with this particular DeFi network, because it is a DeFi network. It's called Rabbit Finance and they offer you yield. And is it a safe way? Is it reliable? And is it going to pump and dump like something like Titan Finance, which was promoted by a really popular billionaire, which I'm not gonna name right now because I just forgot his name, and he was he really like promoted it, and at the end, the Titan coin and the Titan Finance itself just got destroyed. It went to around 5 to 10 cents, while at its high it was trading at 200 300 $200, I believe, so, or maybe $60. But what I mean is it got destroyed. So we really need to be careful with this DeFi network also, because they might seem like a new concept, but they also can be risky investments. So first of all, the issue with with Titan Finance is they were giving too high of APY. But here you can see the APY are reasonable, and it does make sense. The reason why this APY is too high is because it's being used at its entirety for the purposes they want to use. Maybe they want to swap liquid, stake, or improve the network or whatever. It's being fully used, and its usage is allowing the people who have put this particular coin into the pool receive high yield or APY. And the same for Cake. It's being used at its 96%. Here you can see ADA 12%, giving out a 7% yield. So 12% of the 88, that 900,000 88 that's been put here, is being used. Only 12%. So that's why the yield is a bit low. But that's how it works. Everybody knows that's how pools and whatever they work. They utilize. But now let's look into the Rabbit coin, because I saw something that was a bit dangerous. So here we are at coin market cap, and this is what I didn't like about the coin. What is this? This seems like a bump and dump. And this is not something I particularly like, so we will see what happens later on, because look, it goes at its lows of 26 cents, and now it's trying to come back for some reason. It's at 71 cents, but you can see it's at 62 cents here, and on the Rapid Finance app it's at 59 cents. Let me refresh that, and you can see it's still at 59 cents. Okay, so this is a bit dangerous. You need to do more. I personally did some research on that. It just seems like the hype of Rabbit died, and now it's, the fundamentals of it are coming back at this point, if there are any. Would you consider a DeFi to have even some fundamentals? It seems like a bit a hard thing to put in your mind, because they're not generating income or whatsoever, but they're helping the cryptocurrency world. So this is something that can be understandable. So, okay, now we're going to be looking at the staking pool, like the liquid swap APYs and APR. We can see that they're not too high at all, so they're not into the millions of percent that what Titan Finance was doing, so that's already good. Something else that I saw that was somewhat relieving was the fact that they were audited by these two companies. These two companies tried to look into the code, and they look into a lot of interesting things, and then they look into the code, so if there's no backdoor or anything similar to that, which allows like the investors to be somewhat certain they're a reputable company. Certic and ChainGuard. I heard Certic was the one that did Shiba Swap as well. I have a Shiba Swap video coming soon. If you're a Shiba investor, don't watch it. You're not gonna like what I have to say about the coin itself. There's a lot of opportunity to invest your money and do some kind of activity with your crypto on Rabbit Finance, especially with the Rabbit coin. Would I personally invest in it? You can see I didn't even connect my wallet to it, so obviously I'm not investing into it. I'm looking into it for now, and I'm seeing some interesting things, like having 22% on a BNB, getting some IB BNB, which is Rabbit BNB for some reason, and I don't know why they don't give up they don't give straight up the real BNB or the real Bitcoin or BUSD. You feel me? They're giving out the IB always, so that's something that's concerning, and I'm looking into it. I would personally, if you are interested, I would put like 0.2, 0.5% of my net worth. If you're someone that has a lot of money, like for example, if your net worth is over 100,000, you should at most put around 0.2, 0.5% of your net worth into Rabbit Finance. I personally use the the DeFi network pancake swap because it's more reliable and it's been there for a longer time, and it has connection with the BNB, the Binance application. So that's why I use it, and that's how I heard about the Rabbit. If you want some Rabbit coin, you can go and stake your cake and earn some Rabbit coin, which obviously seems like a pump and dump. Let's be honest. And all the coins that are here most likely seem like pump and dumps. A good coin right now to stake would be ADX. It has a long period of history, and it's not a pump and dump. I can assure you that. Myself, I'm still invested into the ATA. I still have the same amount of BNB. The APR has went down, and you can see now I'm at 10 USD. That's within a month, but unfortunately, the cake coin has been dropping, so I would not recommend anything. Anything. I cannot recommend. I'm just telling you the facts that are here, and obviously, personally, like I said, I'm not invested into Rabbit Finance. Would I be interested in? I am. And if I would go in, I would at most go in with $1,000. That's the most I would go in if I'm really, really certain about this. But for now, I feel like the stock market is overvalued. So that's why I'm looking at other opportunities, and the Rabbit Finance was one. Or most likely I might go into real estate, but the real estate is overvalued too. So right now, my focus is our Pokemon booster boxes, let's be honest. Anyhow, so this was my review of Rabbit Finance. If this was my review of Rabbit Finance, if you liked it, just do what you have to do. If you did not like it, then I hope you didn't like it. Thank you very much for watching this.